Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and today I'm going to be teaching you how to achieve this very sultry cat eye look. This look actually isn't that difficult to achieve. There are just a few simple techniques that you really have to take into consideration. And if you want to learn how to do this, definitely keep on watching. Before we get into it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell notification so you don't miss out when I upload. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we're doing a very dramatic liner on the eyes today, and I want a little bit of definition in my crease, but not too much that it's going to distract from the rest of the eye makeup. I'm so excited to be testing out this Danessa Myricks eyeshadow palette. This is her groundwork palette, and I am just over the moon at these shades. I ordered this in the Sephora sale, and I just couldn't be more excited to try it out. I really just love neutral tones so much. I'm gonna mix the shade Chiseled with the shade Mirage here, just to add a little bit of depth in my crease. I'm using a very light hand and a fluffy brush in windshield wiper motions, slightly flicking that color up towards my temple just to kind of emphasize the cat eye look, but I really want this to be super minimal. So far, these powder formulas in this palette are blending out so good. They basically did all the work for me, and the color payoff is really nice, so I'm loving these so far. Next, I'm gonna go in with this black kind of pomade shade in the palette. I'm just gonna pick that up on a thin angled brush, and we're gonna use that as our liner today. I'm hugging this color very closely to my lash line. Along the entire lid, the color is going to be the thinnest along the inner corner part of my eye, working out to be slightly thicker on the outer corner of my eye. But overall, we're being very precise with this. I don't want this liner to be very thick. I want it to be very dainty and minimal. And so far, this pomade was pretty nice and easy to work with. I wish it was a little bit more rich and pigmented. It's kind of like a deep charcoal kind of black, which is fine. I just wish it was a little bit more pigmented, just a touch. Once I've got that liner applied on the lid, I'm gonna move on to the wing. And I actually want this cat eye to be a bit more elongated than super lifted, so I'm gonna go a bit more straight out. I'm just gonna build that wing and keep it really thin using that same liner brush. All right, so that is the upper lid liner complete. I'm gonna go ahead and just get my other eye caught up. So now that my upper lid is pretty much done, I'm gonna move into my lower lid. I'm going to take that same black pomade shade called Tourmaline, and using that same angled brush, I'm gonna run that lightly along my lower lash line, stopping about halfway across my eye. And then once that's applied, I'm gonna blend it out with a very tiny smudger brush. All right, so this is what we're looking like. It looks a little weird, to be honest, because there are gaps between my lashes and my waterline, as well as my tight line and my upper lashes. So I kind of want to fill those gaps so it all looks really black and cohesive. And for that, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the shade True Black. And I'm just gonna apply an even layer of that to my waterline as well as my tight line. All right, so the eyes are almost complete. I do want to add a little bit of an inner corner liner. I don't typically do this, and it always makes me nervous because I just feel like it doesn't look good on me personally, but I'm just gonna keep trying it and maybe one day I'll like it. Using a small angled brush, I'm using that same black shade from the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette, and I'm just going to extend my inner corner liner. All Okay, so that inner liner is super minimal, and I actually think I like it this time. I really just kept it tiny, and I think that just works the best on my eye shape because my eyes are so small and kind of closed off already. So I just feel like a minimal inner corner extension is the way I gotta do it. Okay, so the most of our cat eye is all complete. I'm going to add some mascara now. I'm using the Give Can't Stop Staring mascara. I just love this one for a lengthening effect. I don't want my lashes to be too voluminous. I want them to be nice and separated and lengthened. A little bit of a mess like me, you can just take a spoolie and flick that mascara away. Once it has dried, it'll come off super easy and it won't affect your eye makeup at all. All right, that's it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed this cat eye tutorial. What do you guys think? It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, if I'm being completely honest, but I kind of like it. I like a little bit of grunge, and I just like the overall effect, the very lifted cat eye look. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.